guess the 6 most terrible words an administrator can hear over the phone?
I need to cancel my appointment.
The problem is that patients don't typically understand how badly cancellations can hurt a dental practice. The solution to this problem is very simple. You don't let them cancel. The 2 worst ways you can respond to a cancellation call: "No problem, Mrs. Smith, we can get you in on Thursday." Or even worse, "When can you come in?" In this moment, it's not only about keeping the appointment, you also have to change the patient's behavior and perception of the value of your time. It's not merely an erasable slot in your schedule, but a precious diamond they might be giving up. What makes diamonds so valuable? Scarcity. So ask cancelers, "Mrs. Smith, is there any way you can keep this appointment? Our hygienist schedule is full, and it looks like I won't be able to get you in for 6 weeks. And then pause. 6 weeks is a perfectly inconvenient, undesirable amount of time to wait. Use your judgment here. If it's a reliable patient with a legitimate excuse, you might choose to reappoint in 2 or 3 weeks. Bottom line, do not offer an appointment in the next few days. If the caller is a habitual canceller, you won't offer the patient an appointment at all. It looks like your schedule makes it hard for you to commit to an appointment. So how about this? I'll put you on our wait list and call when we have a sudden opening. This way, you aren't taking time in the schedule away from more reliable patients. Another secret weapon I like to employ against cancelers: I call in the patient's hygienist by saying, "Mrs. Smith, Lisa's schedule is really booked up. I'm going to go get her so she can talk to you. Lisa might be able to identify a little more flexibility than I am seeing in her schedule." Patients typically have a harder time canceling on the hygienist they especially value and trust. One last reminder we discussed in a previous video: if this is a habitual canceller or a last-minute canceller, or you just sense the person is a scheduling liability, capitalize their last name. So every time you see that in the schedule, you know you might be looking at a cancellation, and a whole bunch of capitalized names in the schedule can be a very risky day. So to review, don't let patients cancel. Try to talk them out of cancellations. No patient should be given another appointment in coming days. Typically offer another appointment 6 weeks out. Do not reappoint habitual cancelers. Put them on a short call list instead. Put the patient's hygienist on the phone to try to drive the idea of scarcity and save the appointment. In your practice, your time really is like a precious gem. Always protect it.